When I was growing up, I had a Puerto Rican friend. This was actually kind of funny. And I told them Puerto Rico was a US Commonwealth. They laughed and told me I didn't know what I was talking about and I was stupid. But as you can see, it is. That's why you see the US and Puerto Rico flag overlapped. And what does it say? Meaning of Commonwealth. Because Puerto Rico is often called a commonwealth. That's what it is. It is part of US territory. It's not an official state, though. So if anything happens on the island of Puerto Rico, the US will be also footing the bill on helping them get back on their feet. So much for that. But they actually tried to imply I was stupid and didn't know what I was talking about. But that just go to show you a person can live somewhere and know absolutely nothing about the place that they live in, not the historical history about it. They just live there and breathe and exist there every day. Let's go on to the story. Hurricane Maria, Puerto Rico may be months without power. So we know that Maria just went through the island of Puerto Rico and the entire island power grid has been knocked out. There are 3.5 million people on the island of Puerto Rico. Flash flood warnings cover the entire island, which continues to lash by heavy rain in the storm wake. Meanwhile, more pictures are emerging of widespread deconstruction on the small island of Dominica hit Monday. And I actually posted a video yesterday that some of you might have watched of the actual Hurricane Maria as it was hitting Dominica. Maria, now a Category 3 storm, is now lashing the Dominican Republic further west and heading towards the Turks and Caicos Islands. It's the second devastating storm to hit the Caribbean this hurricane season, the first being Category 5 Irma earlier in September. And the thing is, Irma didn't take out all the power in Puerto Rico, but this storm Maria did. All right, Puerto Rico's Governor Ricardo Rosello described the hurricane as the most devastating storm in a century and said that Maria had hit the island's electricity grid so badly that it could take months to restore power. Now, they're saying it could be all the way up to 6 months that the residents may have to live without power. That is a long time, y'all. That is a long time. And you're not even talking about the buildings that are destroyed, all the debris in the streets. It's a mess. Okay, the storm is being blamed for at least 10 deaths across the Caribbean. In Puerto Rico, one man died after being struck by a board he had used to cover his windows. Wow. The authorities have warned people to move to higher ground amid catastrophic flooding. And with up to 30 inches more rain predicted by Saturday. Wow. Ooh, man. Images shared on social media showing roofs being stripped away as winds as strong as 140 miles an hour whipped trees and power lines in Puerto Rico's capital, San Juan. God is with us. We are stronger than any hurricane, Mr. Rosello said. Together we will rise again. Isn't that Isaiah, the book of Isaiah? Okay. The governor has asked Trump to declare the island a disaster area after the storm unleashed heavy flooding and life-threatening winds and damaged infrastructure across the territory. The U.S. president is yet to do so, but has made federal emergency aid available. Right, and you can see some of the pictures. Wow. This is Dominica, y'all. Woo, man. These islands are not going to be the same for a long time. I mean, I have seen damage from these islands before when it came down to hurricane damage, but this is probably the worst I have ever seen by far. All right. This is an aerial shot of Dominica. Go ahead and play that. Yeah, you can see quite a few of the roofs are ripped off and a lot of debris down on the ground. Yeah, a lot of roofs are gone. Wow. Ooh, I think this is probably the worst I have ever seen these islands. Absolutely. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And if you can make a donation to my channel, please do. Also, if you can make a donation to my hurricane fund, I would deeply appreciate it. Peace, family.